Hi and welcome back to this channel. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to design a sticky banner, as you can see here, a sticky header. Okay, when I'm scrolling down, the content of my webpage is scrolling down and you can notice that the navigation bar is sticky, okay, is fixed. So I'm going to show you how to do that. In our previous video, we did a sticky navigation bar and then a fixed banner. But in this video, we are going to do only a fixed navigation bar, but the banner is going to be scrolling whenever I scroll my web page. All right, so I'm going to do it using HTML and CSS. So the code is going to be looking like this. First of all, I need to write my div tag. Now, I guess I will start by writing the header tag. Okay, and the header tag is going to contain all the code related to the navigation bar. So in the header, I'm going to say div class wrapper, and inside the wrapper, I'm going to write another div, and I will give it the class of logo. So this is going to be for the logo, and I'm simply going to put a link. And for the logo, I'm going to put some text as usual, like this. And then down here, I'm going to put a nav tag, which is going to contain all the navigation bar items. I'm simply going to put href, and in here, I'm going to write home. Then I'm going to copy and paste. I'll say services, features, pricing, then contact us. So outside of the header, I'm going to write a section tag, and that section tag, I'm going to say class banner area. Then I'm going to say h2. I'm simply going to write some text here. So I'm going to say sticky nav bar. Then outside of this section, I'm going to write another section and give it a class of text area. Then here I'm going to say h1. I will say sticky navbar using HTML and CSS. All right. Then I'm going to add some text. I'm simply going to say paragraph. So I have some text here. I will simply copy and paste this text, copy and paste it here, then save. So the next thing I'm going to do is to add another section. So this section, I'm simply going to say, give it the class image section like this. I'm not going to put anything inside. Because if you look at what I did here, so this is the text section, and then this here is the image section. So I'm simply going to attach an image, a background image in that section. All right, so if I open in the browser, so this is how it looks. So now it's high time for me to style my design. We will start as usual with some generic CSS properties. So body margin 0 as usual, padding 0 as well. Then the font family will be Poppins, and then the background color, I want it to be dark blue, so I'm going to say 8134. Then I'm going to start with class wrapper, width 90%, margin 0 auto. Then normally I'm going to do the header. I'll say height 100 pixel, width 100%. So the background will be the same background as the wrapper. So I want the background color to be transparent. So I'm going to say 0.8 and position maybe sticky. Save. So I want to force the top to be 0. All right, that's it. So after doing that, I'm going to style the logo. So the width will be 30%, float left. I want the text to align from the left and the line height to be equal to 100. So the next thing will be logo A. So this is to style the link. For text decoration will be none. the font size 30 pixels, and the font family. So I'm going to give a different font family. So that is Pacifico. So that's the second Google font I imported. That's why I'm giving it a different, like to make a difference from the other text in this design. So here the color of the logo will be white, and the last thing to add will be letter spacing will be 4 pixels. Refresh. All right. So I'm going to do for the nav tag, so it will float right. The line height will be 100 pixels. I guess that's it. I'm going to style the nav links, so the text decoration will be none. I need to add some letter spacing. I'll say 4 pixels. The font size 20 pixels. Margin, padding 36 pixels, 10 pixels, and then the color will be white. Refresh. Yes. So I'm going to say nav. Okay, I mean a hover, background white, and then the color, we want it to be this. We can add the font weight, then come here to refresh. Yes. So the next element to style will be the section tag. So the section tag will be of width 100% and height. So this is going to be for all the section tag throughout the design. So next I will say section tag banner area. The background. Here I'm going to add an image. So I'm going to add the path to the image. So image 1. Then I'm going to say background size, cover, background position, center, object fit, say fill. Then the width 100% and the height 500 pixels. I need to make sure that the position is relative. On top, let me refresh. Yes. Let me increase the height. Let me see. Okay. So I'm going to style the text on the banner area. So I will say banner area H2, font size 80 pixels. Then the color will be white. Say left. So I want to make sure that it is showing at the middle, and then top 20%. We'll say position absolute. So the next thing to change to style is going to be the text area. So what I'm going to do is I will say section text area. The padding will be 90 pixels, and the box sizing, border box, the height, say auto. Then the position will be relative. Save. Let me come and refresh here. Okay. Now I need to change the color of the text. Let me see color here, white. All right. I can change the title style. I can say text area H1. So I will start with the font size that I will say 3 EM. The margin will be 0, and the padding will be 0, 20 pixels. All right. Let me style the paragraph as well. So I'll say text area, tag P. Now we change the font size to 1.2 EM, smaller than the title. And here the margin and the padding will be 0. So the final element to style is going to be the image section. So I will say section point EMG, how did I call it? Image section. So as I said, I'm going to give it a background image. So I'll say URL, and then I need to write the path to the image. So that will be image 3. And then the background size will be cover, background position will be center. That's it. So now if I come and refresh, there you can see the image showing on my web design. All right, so this is all concerning the CSS code of this design, and I guess the HTML code is also set up correctly. And in the end, this is how the design looks like. So I need to fix something. In the header, we need to add a Z index and then refresh. All right, now you can see that when we scroll down, the navigation bar is sticky. It's not moving, it's fixed, but the rest of the content of our web page is scrolling down behind the navigation bar. Okay, so we needed to add this Z index to make sure that the header is coming on top of the content of our web page. All right, guys, so that's it on how you can design a fixed navigation bar or a fixed header using HTML and CSS. I hope this video was informative, and thanks for viewing. Please don't forget to subscribe to this channel for more videos like this one. Let's meet in the next video.